In this video today I will explain to you why ebook prop firms are a scam, a lie and just marketing. I will give you 3 main reasons and some more reasons why to 99% an ebook prop firm is not existing. So let's get started here. This is an interesting video. On the right side you see our ebook brokerage. Yeah, this is the ebook system. I will start explaining to you this again. In the beginning here you have your ebook broker, your order. The order goes to the broker. The order goes to a prime broker or prime of prime broker. This can be a liquidity provider, and then the order gets settled with the banks on the market. This is a ebook system. And then there are prop firms. So I'm talking about this new style of prop firms where you can buy a challenge, where you can buy an account and start trading. They are coming and they're telling you, hey, we are super fair, we are ebook, come with us, come and trade with us. And in my opinion, this is a full bullshit lie. And now I will reveal why it doesn't exist and why it don't work out an ebook prop firm. So the first reason is here. So to understand it, overall you need to understand this. A profitable trader nearly never goes to 90% don't go to a prop firm and start trading there. Why? You might think, hey, you can get more money from a prop firm. You can do this, you can do this. The thing is here, if you're doing prop trading, you have these challenges, you have these rules, and you are limited in your action. This is every time the case. And if you're a profitable trader, you have a system, you can scale up your small account quickly with leverage. You don't need a prop firm who gives you some money, which really isn't the money they tell you they give you. So there are also some lies there, but you don't need a prop trading account if you're a profitable trader. And 99% people who doing prop trading, they don't have a lot of money, they are unprofitable, and they get into the system of prop trading very quickly by these shiny numbers, 100k account, 500k trade, 1 million account, and all this marketing stuff. So here the first thing is, a profitable trader nearly never goes to a prop firm. And if you are a real ebook prop firm, you need a lot of profitable traders. This is true. So here you got the first problem. The good traders, they don't go with a prop firm. Why should they go to a prop firm? Tell me some reasons. Tell me some reasons in the comments. This makes no sense because most of the time you pay capital gains tax on your own trading, and if you are doing prop trading, you pay 20% more taxes on your gains because there are different tax rules in the country, and most of the time capital gains tax are much lower than your own personal tax if you are employed by the so-called prop firm. So it doesn't give you an advantage as profitable trader to go to a prop firm. This is the first problem. Why ebook prop firms who tell you they are ebook don't exist. The second thing here is the costs. Think about it. This is super dumb, because if you buy a challenge, let's say costs of challenge here, you buy a challenge for $500, you succeed, you get your account, you get your so-called 200k account, and you can make a loss of 3k, okay? Can make a loss of 3k. You paid 500. May I write this down? 500 versus 3,000 US dollar. And here you see the problem. If you go bankrupt and you kill your account, the 3,000 US dollar are gone. It's ebook. It's the way the money is into the market. It's gone. And you paid 500. So the prop is sitting on a loss of 2.5k US dollar. Think about it. It doesn't make any sense, yeah? 90% of all the traders, statistics have shown this, lose their funded prop trading account. They never get a payout. Overall of all prop traders, only 1% maybe get a payout on this type of trading. So here it doesn't make any sense. If they tell you this is a book, we are directly a book, they directly go bankrupt after the first day they launch their prop firm, if it's a real a book prop firm. So this is definitely a lie and it don't work. How would it work if you pay $3,000 for this challenge and you get an account of 500 grand? They say 500 grand, but you can only make a loss of 3,000. So basically it's a $3,000 account. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Nobody would go to this prop firm. This is, don't work. So think about it. Cost of challenge problem for the ebook prop firm. The third thing here, reason is the latency. The prop firm will not give you a real money account. Why? Because it's in the most countries, it's illegal. You need to be licensed as trader to trade other people's capital. It don't work. So they give you a demo account and they tell you, hey, we are doing ebook in the background. We take your trades, execute it on the markets, and we are fine. So here you have the problem. If you're doing this, you have the latency. It's not with like an ebook broker, because here between your order and the broker, the prop firm is sitting here. And this gives a plus of latency and bad execution and maybe a slippage. So if you press buy on your trading account, the order goes to your prop firm, the order goes from the prop firm to the broker, so you have an additional latency. So this is a problem. Most problem is if they have an own platform like a web interface or something, the latency would be huge because you need the right matching engine in the background, and so this is the next problem here, the latency. So another reason why it don't work. They cannot give the order most of the time directly to the market. So this is a problem. Are there ebook prop firms? Yes, they are there, but it's different. They will give you an ebook account maybe after 60 days, 100 days of profitable trading. So they can be very sure you don't make any bad things with their money, because it's too much risk. If you buy a challenge, you make 10 trades, you are funded, you're right on the ebook, it's too much risk for the prop firm, because 99% of traders are losing, and that's why it don't work. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, type it down below. So now I think you have more information on this important topic. So don't get fooled by people who are saying, ebook prop firm, I make ebook prop firm. Like, on the website they tell you, hey, this is an ebook prop firm. It's mostly bullshit. So 99% of times you're trading against a prop firm, against the other traders who pay for their challenges, and that's how it works. Bye for now.